So the question is, who created cancer? Well, I'll tell you this, God did not create cancer. Let's tell you where cancer comes from, though. Whenever Adam and Eve partook of the tree of knowledge of good and evil and ate that fruit, they ended up separating themselves from the vine of life, which is God himself. And since God is the source of all life, they died immediately because they were no longer connected to the source. And then their bodies slowly withered away. Similar how whenever I take, say this right here. See this here? It's connected to the vine, it's alive. But as soon as I pull this leaf off, the leaf still looks like it's alive, but it's no longer attached to the source anymore. So this leaf is going to wither and die. It is now equivalent of spiritually dead because it is now detached from the vine. And then it'll be physically deceased as soon as it withers up and goes away. So that right there is what is going on. When Adam and Eve partook of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, the source of life was cut off. And they spiritually died immediately, and then their bodies withered and died because there was no more life in them because they were no longer attached to the source. And so cancer is the result of lack of maintenance of the biological mechanism. The maintainer is no longer here because Adam and Eve told the maintainer, we can do things without you, go away. And the whole world has followed suit since. They tell God, go away, we can do things without you. So without the maintainer, things like cancer are going to happen. This is just like you take a sword. If you maintain a sword, it retains its sharpness, its luster, everything for a very long time. But if you stop maintaining that sword, it's going to become dull, it's going to rust up, it's going to become useless. Same thing. You remove the maintainer, things degrade. There is no biological maintainer because mankind told God, go away, we can do it ourselves. And therefore, without God maintaining our biologies and us being attached to the source of life from God himself, cancers and other diseases happen.